how to attract anybody into your life. Anybody. A new love interest, specific person, maybe new friends. How to attract anybody in your life through manifesting. This is exactly what I'm going to be sharing with you today. Before I do that, for those of you that are new, I'm Natalie, and this is As the Pennies Drop, and this channel is all about creating a life you love, deserve, and desire. So if you would like to find out more about me or my coaching solutions, then just click on the link below in the description box. And also, if you do like this video, please feel free to click the like button and comment. I do try to respond to as many comments as I possibly can and answer as many questions as I can on here. And also subscribe if you would like to subscribe to the channel. I'm close to 10,000. It's very exciting. So it would be great if you're a part of this, the growth of this channel too. So yeah, back to the video. How do you become somebody that attracts these people into your life? Like I said, a specific person, a new love interest, new friends. How do you become this person through manifesting? What is it that you need to do? Okay, again, I love doing this with pen and paper. So get your pen and paper out. So I'll just ask you a few questions and you can pause the video as well and come back to it. So with your pen and paper, ask yourself, what do you think people think about you? What do you think people think about you? Do you think they like you, that they like being around you, that they like spending time with you? Or do you think the opposite, that people don't want you around, or they don't see you highly, look at you in a highly valuable way? Or maybe they don't see you in the way that you see yourself. So just ask yourself that question. How do you think people see you? What do you think people think about you? What is your dominant belief, your story? Let's find out what that story is. Because a part of being able to attract people into our lives, whether that's a love interest or just more friends, or you know, whoever it is that you want to attract into your life, or maybe you just want to become more attractive to people, so you have a bigger community, a bigger network of friends. Fundamentally, if we're holding on to a story that is opposite of what we're wanting, we want to shift that. So if we're telling ourselves that people don't want to be around us, then that's going to be what reflects back. So we want to become this attractive person that actually people are attracted to. And it all starts with that part of the story. So what you think people think of you is extremely important. So if you do have a negative concept about what you think other people think, we want to just flip that story to, you know, people love being around me. I'm such an attractive person. People are easily drawn to me. People love spending time with me. I'm such a popular person. People are constantly asking to spend time with me. I've constantly got an amazing social calendar with a variety of different people. In fact, maybe I'm so busy that I have to say no to some people because I'm doing so many things, because I'm such a popular person and people just love being around me. So that's how you would flip that story. So depending on what you thinking people think of you, we want to tell the different story. Okay, so that's one of the points. The second one is, and this is very, very important, is what do you think about you? What story is it that you tell yourself? So that's the second question. What do you think about you? What do you honestly think about you? How do you really, truly see yourself? Because if there's any negatives in there that you're holding on to, that will potentially then block these people from coming in. So whilst you can tell a lovely story about these people thinking highly of you, if you don't think highly of yourself, you'll be paranoid that they actually don't really want to be with you, and therefore you'll be manifesting that, and then they'll leave again. So we want to be telling the story about ourselves which is the same story that we're telling about how people see us, how we see ourselves. So if you want to be attract more people into your life, or a specific person, or a love interest, or attract a new relationship, or more friends, we want to be telling our story that, you know, we're loved and adored everywhere we go, that we're extremely popular, that we are an incredible person, that we're confident, that we're extremely attractive, that we are loved and accepted unconditionally, that people love spending time with us, that we're an amazing person, that we're wonderful, that we're incredible, that we're irresistible, that we're confident, that we radiate confidence, that we're magnetic, that we're a magnificent person that people just love spending time with. We want to be telling that story. And we do that with affirmations or with intentions. Now, when I first started doing affirmations, I just want to share this as well, because I remember when I had a coach a long time ago, and I remember the first time she started to tell me to do affirmations, and I thought to myself, what? One of them was to be financially abundant, and I really, really wasn't then. And I was just thinking, I can't say this. Is just like, it's not true. It's not true. It's not true. So if you, for example, are struggling to do affirmations, or you've always struggled with affirmations because you were like me then, we want to start small and build ourselves up. So the way we do that is, so with regards to attracting people into our life, what is it that you want to think people to think about you? Well, you think people think that, or you intend, so I intend that people like me. I intend that people are genuine and honest. I intend that people are kind to me. I intend that people like having me around. So we're doing that nice and gently. And eventually that can build up to, you know, I am somebody that's loved and adored everywhere I go, and I am extremely popular, and I do have an amazing, incredible social calendar because I'm such an incredible person. I'm so attractive. I attract people to come to me easily and effortlessly. That's why I've got this amazing group of friends, or why I'm in this most amazing, loving, committed relationship. You know, I am loved and adored everywhere I go. I'm such a confident, radiating confidence, magnificent, amazing, incredible person. So you can start to build up from the intentions to maybe like stronger affirmations about how people see, about how you think people see you. You know, and then you can also do that about yourself as well. So if you don't think that you're very attractive, and you have that story, then it's, you know, you could just start by saying, you know, I intend to like how I look. I intend to feel good about how I look. I intend to feel attractive. I intend to feel pretty. I intend to feel beautiful. And you can start building that up to, you know, I am sexy, I am stunning, I am a goddess, I am pretty, I am incredibly pretty, I'm extremely beautiful inside and out. So you can literally start small, and you'll start to feel better. The more you do these, the more you practice with persistence, and the more you focus on this as your new story, the more you'll then start to kind of upgrade your affirmations. Because you'll start to become more confident, you'll start to see more of this evidence of this reflecting back at you, of people wanting to be around you more, of people just naturally coming to you, of the specific person coming to you, or a new love interest coming to you, or you having more friends. It will all start, you'll start to see evidence of that. Your diary will get busier, things like that. And you know, the more we tell that story, the more confident you'll be, the more you'll start to see yourself differently, the more you'll be able to upgrade your affirmations. And that's basically what I did with my self-concept. And now I'm at that level where I think I'm an incredible, amazing, beautiful person inside and out. And I will say incredible affirmations to myself because I believe that to be true. But a few years ago, there's no way I could have said those things. So I started small and I built up. So how do you think people think about you? If it's negative, we want to change that story to being somebody that people are drawn to, people are attracted to, people want to be around, people love having around. How do we see ourselves is extremely important. So again, we want to look at what that story is, and we want to change that story if there's any negatives in there. And like I said, we can start small with intentions, and then build it up with, even you can stay with intentions if you want to, but just build up the actual word. So I intend to feel attractive. I intend to be stunning. I intend to know that I'm stunning. So you can build it up. You can build it up with intentions, or you can change it into I am statements. It's completely up to you. But the more you do that, the more you practice that, the more you'll start to see evidence, the more you'll start to get that back. The more you become more confident, the more you'll want to keep doing the work, the easier it will be, the more evidence you will get reflected back to you. So that is how you can manifest people to be attracted to you, whether whether that's a specific person, a new love interest, maybe it's getting a new group of friends. That is how you do it. There you go. That's it from me today. I really hope you enjoyed that. Again, if you did, please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will be back very soon.